A binge pipe main menu screen offers. Welcome to Binge Pipe. If you're looking for that one program you wanted to watch, it's no longer here.
Before Binge Pipe, there was nothing for me. Now, I see everything. And it's too much. I know too much. Why are there so many?
Binge Pipe. Shh. Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblity Blamblity Duplity Dee Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
Welcome back to the next sound effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls An Alpaca Making Love to a Fax Machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer to me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. That sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine. I'm out.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. It felt like I was actually watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe. Please let us know how you wanted that sentence to end.
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are precisely equal to me.
Sorry, what was the question?
You've heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, cause here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking for wall sconces.
No! This week on Wrestling is Everywhere.
Hey man, you succulent.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
He's a cop that doesn't play by the rules. She's also a cop that doesn't play by the rules. You know, they might not be cops.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
This game now comes in a variety of scents if you have certain forms of synesthesia.
After 50 days at sea.
I need food. I need water. But most of all, I need...
Can you literally stop talking about your needs for 1 second and ask me about my day?
Okay, how was your day?
I'm starving. I need food. I need water. But most of all...
Okay, can you literally stop talking about your needs for 1 second?
Oh my God, come on.
I need
starving.
Food. I need water.
Food.
Shipwrecked.
Can you literally...
Welcome back to Right or Wag, the only game show where the contestants are dogs. For $500, who is a good boy? Bixby. Correct. Okay, once again, that bell is making our contestants think someone's at the door, so we'll take a short break. All right, down, down.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize. You know, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
To enter the game, simply go to the website on your screen using your phone or other device and enter the room code. Or if you're a member of our extrasensory trial program, simply think the room code very hard.
Excuses. You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high-drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now.
You'll just love.
I don't
like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies.
I'm sorry, Chris. You contribute the least. You have to leave the house. No excuses. You lost the vote.
This isn't really a show. I just have to share it with someone.
Hello, listeners. If you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasting, apologizing for the quality of the podcast. Please enjoy every excuse, justification, and admission of laziness.
Welcome to the Great Ping Pong Debate. I want to apologize for the echo. We're not in our usual studio.
This is Real Bears or Niels Bohr, and you'll have to forgive me as I'm fighting cold this week.
I'm not going to lie to you, listeners. This is my least favorite Australian serial killer. But we said we'd create dating profiles for them all, so...
As you can tell, my neighbor's dog is very excited to list all the episodes of Pushing Daisies from most to least charming, and...
Join us, won't you? It'll be a good time, and we promise the clips won't sound so poorly spliced together once we get used to the software.
While we wait for players to join, why not pour yourself your favorite drink and hold it in front of the screen so that we can see if our targeted advertising is working? Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from Binge Pipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with Binge Pipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of Binge Pipe programming right from this tiny locked room in Binge Pipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the Binge Pipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy producing great Binge Pipe content, I couldn't go home if I wanted to. So, look for me, Austin Creed, right here on Binge Pipe, and please, tell my family that I love them. Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same.
A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but we took one look at him and said, he's coming home with us.
Right. And would you mind telling me a bit about the hat?
What hat?
Over there, next to the tiger.
Oh, that's just an old straw hat. I think it was my grandfather's.
Looks like a boater hat.
I guess.
Remarkable. That's next week on Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
A tip from Binge Pipe. To prepare for this trivia game, we recommend reading all of the encyclopedias.
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
Detective Arlo here. What happened?
This couple was murdered in their home and dismembered in the backyard.
Have we identified them?
June and Dan Carter.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm June Carter.
Yeah, and I'm Dan. We're alive.
What miserable sicko could do something like this?
No one. No one did this. We're totally fine.
You can't make this vile stuff up.
You did. You made it up. We're both alive.
We'll let the court of public opinion decide that, lady. Tag 'em and bag 'em, boys.
We're waiting for players to join, so there is still time to change shirts. Not that we can see you in that terrible shirt.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original content based around our users' most frequent search terms. Please enjoy the following.
Oh God, no. No, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High.
Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's going on down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in. Objection! Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
The algorithm tells us consumers love upbeat music, so Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please set up autopay and then forget that you did that.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. And the adventure begins. Time for question 1. To get things started, throwing shade. What emoji would I use if I were throwing nightshade at all my haters on the internet? Avocado emoji, peanut emoji, peach emoji, or eggplant emoji? Let's see who got it. Eggplant is a member of the nightshade family of vegetables. Eggplants are not poisonous, unlike some other nightshades or my fragile emotions.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, my mentally imbalanced pony. Imagine all this time, the My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. Okay, what'd you pick? Hypomania describes periods of extreme activity, so how My Little Ponies are really all the time. Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size. Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's called Two Titans Face Off. And run! Run for your life! It's time for a Dis or Dat! I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it describes Nicolas Cage, the Hollywood actor, Godzilla, the king of all monsters, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Nicolas Cage, Godzilla, or both. You're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Has a dinosaur named after them. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Served as a UN Goodwill Ambassador. Their tomb is a large pyramid. Named after a comic book character. Inspired a Blue Oyster Cult song. Has starred in over 90 movies. Y'all kind of stunk up the place. But player 3, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
We like to give you things, as long as they're not tangible.
Behold, speaking of the dis or dat, who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology. And how'd we do? Here it is, the wrongest answer. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. Yep, that's a diss. Not much else to say about that, really. It's time for follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the Bears? Fans of the Falcons? Oh, this'll be good. Player 3 decided to screw. Hey, has this question lost some weight? Okay, who chose what? Fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, who dat? Nicely screwed, Player 3. Enjoy your cash. Round 1 is history. Let's see who's cheating.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one I like to call, it's all in your headlines. Which of these newspapers is actually fake news? The Plain Dealer, the Mercury News, the Star Ledger, or the Daily Bugle? Let's see how that shook out. The Star Ledger is New Jersey's paper, and shockingly, New Jersey is a real place. Yep, while the other 3 are among the top 25 U.S. newspapers in circulation, the Daily Bugle is fictional. Peter Parker worked for it in the Marvel Universe. And personally, I don't care if the news is real or fake, as long as it can totally ruin my day.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
There is no hiding from I read 10 books this year, but they all involved finding Waldo. Everyone seems so focused on the where, but I'm going to ask a question other people seem to overlook. Who is Waldo? A mysterious loner created by Beatrix Potter, a wandering enigma created by Maurice Sendak, a complicated man created by P.D. Eastman, or a lost soul created by Martin Handford? Hope you like what you picked. Martin Handford is the creator of Where's Waldo. Some mornings, Waldo looks into the mirror and sees himself, but other times he sees a guy who looks like him but isn't wearing glasses, or a barber pole that just got thrown in there to mess with him.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Take a good look at. Come here and look at this fancy fish. And Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Here, glove-kissing trout. And don't let that punctuation fool you. Are you scared? That other people are having more fun than you? Anxiety of not attending. I give up. What was it? Okay, let's move along. Oh, here's a good one. Hot privates in your area. What's the highest star rating a United States general can receive on Yelp? A 3-star, 4-star general, a 4-star, 4-star general, a 5-star, 4-star general, or a 6-star, 4-star general? I love this part. A little low, would not answer again. Yelp reviews go as high as 5 stars. Now go back to Yelp to find a 5-star General Tso's chicken. Next, type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, female, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Hey, so BingePipe has some user data they say they acquired legally. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Can you help us figure out the identity of the user based on the song playlist they were creating? C'est la vie, Faith, Girl on Fire. Whose playlist have we acquired? Marie Curie, Jeanne d'Arc, Edith Piaf, or Simone de Beauvoir?
So who got it?
Jeanne d'Arc, or Joan of Arc, was French, tried for her faith, and burned at the stake.
Man, that's some really old data.
We prefer to call it retro.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Good breeding. I hope you recognize the recognized breeds of these animals. Nice work, Player 3. You won by a small enough margin that children under 3 could choke on it. Wait, what?
You don't know Jack!
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Wait. Oh my God, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
Talk 23/7.
This is Nate Shapiro, and today on Truth Talk 23/7, we're taking calls and getting to the bottom of the truth, which is where the most important truth hides. The bottom part. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
First caller, you're live on the air. Are you a sheep or are you a weasel?
What? Those both sound bad.
Total sheep. Next caller. Are you a sheep or are you a pair of cargo shorts?
Oh, I was going to say weasel, but is that not an option anymore?
Uh-oh, we got a fragile pair of cargo shorts on the line. Next caller.
Truth Talk.
Goat mayor. Goat mayor. Goat mayor.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Apple.
Fork. Highway.
Telephone.
Democracy.
Binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
It's super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
we kiss.
But then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new binge pipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Enjoy this exclusive exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, it's Brittany, one of the writers for You Don't Know Jack. There are a lot of questions that don't make it into the game for a variety of reasons. For example, I wanted to write a dis or dat that was, is it a Schoolhouse Rock song about numbers? Or is it a porno? Because you got The Four-Legged Zoo, Naughty Number 9, Ready or Not, Here I Come, and those are just the Schoolhouse Rock ones. I didn't write it because I got too scared to search for porn. Apparently typing, only porn titles please, don't show me porn in the search engine doesn't work. It still shows you a lot of porn.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There was literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process. You just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? What is that? Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god. Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off my screen. There's so many gross fish. Oh, this is a waking nightmare. Oh, how long is this documentary?
Binge Pipe's user algorithm doesn't focus on the content you want, it provides the content you need. If you can't find the programming you're looking for, we can mathematically prove you shouldn't.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you,
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge
you,
Binge
Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe. Thank you.
Prepare your body for enjoyment with this upcoming Binge Pipe programming.
Love stories. He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No. Please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
Susan, you are cold and unrelatable, and no one likes your peanut noodle salad.
But I always make that.
And everyone hates you for it. Here at Tear Down to Build Up, we're the first home improvement show that emotionally tears down individuals, giving them the raw anger and unfiltered strength to demolish and renovate a house. You're doing a terrible job, Susan.
It's my grandma's recipe!
Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screens.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this look like Chicago all over.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on. Well, Shadow?
Nah, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today by a big ugly robot. Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, alright? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
thinking type.
Here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. Check it out, all my hip-hop heads. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's get it in. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
If you hate me, you'll hate my grave. All y'all know I'm the freshest ape. Can't get over me. I'm like a case of dysentery, falling out your butt like a case of blueberries.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
I'm so ripped I got muscles on my forehead. Just slipped and fell, now I look like a doorhead. I'm not much of a teacher. Look more like a black lagoon creature.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations!
Alright, next 2 robots, let's go.
I've got a timed machine and I'm super juicy. Check out these lips, don't you dare call me Lucy. People like me more than they like album. Got no time for those maelstroms.
Right, I see you, Swag. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
I'm a thing of legend, a regular Bono. I missed the U2 concert because I had mono. You see my face on the cover of Highlights. Those hidden picture puzzles test my eyesight.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Hello!
Hey, you remember your first battle, Rach?
Went up against this little shorty named Susie Q. We were 16.
I heard of her.
She was legendary. When she was 5, her mom took her to the playgrounds to rip the little kids' hearts out.
Man, she's like a mini assassin.
She could break dance too. She rhymed homegirl with swirl,
I like that.
spinning on her head, and I was like, what?
Now that's special.
It was a rough day for me.
Remember to use that Write For Me button if you're coming up blank. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
I tried to get in but the door went nada. Did Toast shower today? Well, you oughta. Put down the fork, you don't get no pound cake. 4 arms so large it make the earth quake.
Did you hear that?
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
Sure, you got style if you're into suede. It looks expensive. You must be well paid. You're not on my level, you're way too silly. You're just a silly Billy.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. All right, where my next 2 MCs at?
I need a microscope, your skills so bastardly. Your body odor so dastardly. If you don't know, you'd better quickly get on your knees and make it sickly.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's your turn now.
All around here and you're a thief. Try to talk back, it just sounds like a queef. You can't hide from me, not even in Djibouti. And if you do, I'll still find your booty.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Good battle, y'all. Good battle. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello.
Time is halfway up.
This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Rumor has it you attacked my good name. I like the name Gene. My dad's is the same. I feel bad for you cause here comes my alpaca. Looks like a llama but is from South America.
See, I know you can do better than that. You gotta get back to that one.
Come get some if you think you're tight. It ain't gonna get itself, am I right? Your rhymes are like ads for hangers. Got no time for squares and wankers.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. You voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
Frankly, I'm disgusted by the sight of your eyelid. It makes me want to commit acts of violence. You can't hang with me, you'll dribble. Your tawny ass cuckolded like Dale Gribble.
I wouldn't feed my dog whatever you just wrote down.
Your turn. Come on down.
You're right on the edge of an elephant graveyard. I picked a rhyme that was way hard. Haven't you heard? I can't be slipped. This response came to me in a dream.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Okay, good job. Good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on. Watch where you're stepping. Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we got to see who won this. Be sure to thank him for wrecking the whole city. Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We out of here. Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle.
There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Every person contains their own universe of possibilities. Except that one dude at the vaping supply store. Not a lot going on there. Now prepare to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Hurry up, time's running out. Roar. Brace yourself for Face the Music. You're in a small diner with a magical jukebox. The music played predicts the immediate future in the immediate area. It starts to play this song. Do you leave as fast as possible? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, late night research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer? It's time for Reunited and It Feels Okay. You can take a pill that will make you insanely attractive. Oh, I don't need a pill. But it will also make your voice sound like this. You're about to leave for your 20-year high school reunion. Do you take one? Let's see how everyone's doing. It's time to create some more havoc. A real concept, and it's running out. Feast your eyes on Make Peace. A small cult has moved in a few miles down the road from you. Another day in Connecticut. From your experiences, they're an honest, respectful, and charitable group, but each day they spend an hour praying to this figure. Do you call the authorities on them? Get ready for Hidden Lyrics. You are a struggling musician who finally records a major hit. However, a group of parents are mad that when you play your song backwards, it says this. This was not your intention. Do you change the song? This scenario is called Never Let Me Go. Your friend is grasping your hand hanging from a small cliff. They look you in the eye and say, this. It's like a 30-foot cliff. Do you let them drop? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You are a huge celebrity with the power to bring back old trends. You're thinking about bringing back either rat tails or this. Which fashion trend do you bring back? No bonus points for you. You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. You find yourself in an endless maze of possibilities, where time is infinite and words have no meaning. It's not IKEA, it's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. And now, Binge Pipe presents... Let me take a peek at you. You're one of 100 people to test an augmented reality game. You walk around your town and use your phone camera to find cartoon creatures. The game encourages you to take pictures of this. High score gets $500. Do you keep playing? Here's one I like to call awkward on many levels. You're trapped in a stalled elevator with your annoying boss. A fairy only you can see tells you to do this. Otherwise, it'll be 18 hours before you're rescued. Do you do it? This one is called a clear choice. Whenever you get naked, you become invisible. Hearing this word causes you to instantly become visible. Do you use your power to listen in on coworkers? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Up next is the Frank Fridge. You have a talking refrigerator. Whenever you add any unhealthy food or drink to it, it says this. Does this affect your shopping choices? This scenario is called the client. You get hired at a PR agency. The money's great, but your only client will be this person. You have to publicly endorse them as part of your job. Do you work here for at least a year? Get ready for Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as right an option that you think only some people would choose. Those answers in. A new species of zombie has been created in a lab. Great job, everyone. As the head scientist, you can either code them so they crave telemarketers or this. Which group do you unleash your zombies on? prediction. You just earned some bonus points. It all comes down to this.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn.
People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives. When I look out and see all three of you, I skipped a shift at the diner for 3 people.
What Lena means is that with an intimate group, there are fewer people that'll get rich from our secrets. But yeah, this doesn't really work with 3 people, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's a young man awkwardly lurking in the back. Join in, young sir. Come on, join in.
Hello. Great. So now that we have a 4th, and the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
That's half your time. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Hello.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color. We're halfway there.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just wish this were more fun.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But, what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Yeah, okay, but what's the tagline?
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
You do get what we're trying to do here, right? Let's just move on. Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost... Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Close, but no cigar.
Good job.
Nailed it.
That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun!
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
halfway there.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just don't have the time to get caught up on this. I mean, I want to, but I can't.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you.
Okay, it's this guy again. Great!
Toby, you're breaking character. Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
Now, what is this? You can't be serious. This is causing me physical pain.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just don't have the time to get caught up on this. I mean, I want to, but I can't.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
There you go.
We've done something great here. And scene. Alright, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! We're halfway there. That's how it's done.
Nailed it. So sad.
Maybe next time. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid. That's what they...
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry. Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays.
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute.
We got a bagel with lock spread for Ryan, bagel with lock spread for Ryan.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find. Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way. Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. And cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
I have a cold brew with oat milk and extra napkins for Andy. Andy, come get your cold brew with oat milk and frankly too many napkins.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you. I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. Oh, okay, I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. That's half your time.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I can't go into dark alleys anymore because I might run into this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh, now that's catchy.
It's darn near perfect.
And scene.
done, everybody.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Sorry, Charlie.
So sad. Way to go!
Maybe next time.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle this.
And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Close, but no cigar.
Oh, too bad.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Way to go.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.